What's good, y'all boys? It's your girl Sophia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the infamous brand Curology. If you don't know what Curology is, it is something like Proactive, except you send pictures of your face so that online dermatologists can determine what ingredients to put in a tiny bottle for your face. Now, I've struggled with acne for a very long time, and this seems like my holy grail because it was so popular. I saw it on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You know how the ads are. They listen to your problems and they just attack you with whatever social media ads they can. So I kind of gave in and I tried it out, and I'm here to tell you the truth about Curology. So a little backstory on why I started using this product in the first place. A lot of the YouTubers like that I know and like people that I know on Instagram, things like that, like Emma Chamberlain and others that are very popular, at least on my feed, did advertisements and sponsors with this brand. So I thought, you know, like it's a legit brand, and I'm not saying that they are sellouts or anything. It probably did work for them, but it was kind of the opposite for me. And it was just everywhere, like kept popping up, and you know, like those whispers in your ear. You don't want to do it because it's an Instagram ad, but at the same time, everyone, like all these people that you watch and that you know, are using it and doing advertisements and things like that. So I kind of gave into temptation and bought it, wanted to try it out. So I sent them pictures of the right side of my face, the left side of my face, and I told them that I had issues with discoloration, blackheads, and whiteheads. So that being said, they sent me a trial kit, and after the trial they send you the one for 2 months. So the trial is for 1 month, and then and also it was only like $5, so I figured if it didn't work for the month, then I'll just cancel it, and it was just $5 and worth a try anyway. This is what it looks like. It comes with a cleanser, a moisturizer, and the actual bottle of your personalized medicine, I guess you could say. My favorite thing about Curology was actually the moisturizer, because my skin is very weird. If I don't moisturize it, it gets not extremely dry, but it gets dry to the point where it's kind of irritated, and I feel like I can't really move my face sometimes. But when I do moisturize it, or I've used moisturizers like Cetaphil, Pond's, and other things like that, it gets really oily and uncomfortable. And I have to keep, like when I was in high school and things like that, I would use blotting papers to take it off because my face looked really oily. But this moisturizer is the best face moisturizer I've ever used, to be honest. More of like a serum, I guess. I'm not really sure. I'm not like a skin guru or anything like that, but it's just like that, and then when you rub it in, it just disappears into your skin, and it made my skin feel hydrated, but didn't feel like it left a oily residue behind, and that's what I really liked about this product. And my least favorite product is actually the cleanser, because I guess I'm just a person that likes to kind of go hard at my face and just my skin in general, because I've had problems with my face for so long, and I don't really have sensitive skin. So I would rather a cleanser with acne fighting ingredients in the wash, because I realized that this is the only thing they give you that really fights off the acne and whatever is going on in your face. So that's why I'm not really a big fan of this wash. However, I'll show you what it looks like anyway. Just like that, and it lathers the same as like a regular cleanser does. It's not extremely sudsy. You do have to use a lot to get suds if that's what you like, but I don't have a preference. So in that sense, it's fine, but I would rather have some kind of acne fighting agent in the wash itself. Now, the way you use these products, they say these two you are to use twice a day, and this one you use once at night. So wake up in the morning, wash your face with this, moisturize with this, and go to bed. Use this at night, put this on, and then moisturize your face afterwards. My personal ingredients were azelaic acid 4%, clindamycin 1%, and zinc pyrithione 0.25%. So this is what my face looked like before Curology, I guess. It was really kind of bad. I had a lot of redness because I am a picker. I cannot stand to I have the biggest urge to just go in on my face. I even have blackhead tool and things like that. So my face was, I didn't do it every day, but I did do it regardless. So I had a lot of redness, I had a lot of whiteheads, and I did have a lot of blackheads as well. So after the 1 month trial, I guess you could say, I thought I saw improvement. So I did order the next 2 months. But while I was beginning the 2-month process, I noticed that it kind of plateaued, I guess you could say. I thought I saw change, and I did see change from when I didn't use Curology and I started using it. I did see some changes, and I did have either smaller pimples or less pimples in the different areas and things like that, less blackheads, things like that. But it just wasn't enough for me. I'm impatient, and like I said before, I like to go ham on my face. So I started using the white bottle that you're supposed to use at night. I started using that twice a day. I figured since my job is in a clinic, so I figured since I wasn't in the sun or anything like that, I couldn't really be affected in any way where it would harm my skin, so I didn't see any harm in using it twice a day. So I started using that twice in the morning and at night, and I think that did help a little bit more, but once again, it wasn't the progress that I wanted to see. So this is what my face looked like at the end of me using Curology, because after using it twice a day and using it for a month or so, doing it twice a day, I realized that it was not working, I guess, for me personally, and I stopped using it completely. So this is what my face looks like after that whole process. I still had some bumps, and I was still having blackhead, and I still had discoloration. I think the discoloration never went away, even though they said that they could help with the dark spots and things like that. That actually never went away, but I did see improvement in the whiteheads and blackheads, but it wasn't up to my standard. And I know that's very biased. I'm not saying that the product did not work, but I am saying it didn't work to what I expected it to be, because everyone was hyping it up saying that it worked. Well, to be fair, Emma did say that it took 6 to 8 months for her, but in my opinion, it shouldn't take a product that long to work completely, and 6 to 8 months seems like a very long time for something to happen. But other people were saying 1 to 2 months, 3 to 4 months. It really did vary on the person, and for me personally, I didn't have that much interest in the product to continue for so long without seeing results. So I did talk to my provider in person, and he prescribed me with something, and I've been using that, and it instantly worked, and I've been having very good results with what I'm using now, and that's the kind of progress that I would like to see from myself personally. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this very honest, not sponsored Curology review. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below on what video you want to see next. Make sure you click that bell so you can get a notification every time I post. You can follow me on Instagram at sophia.ayana, and you can follow me on Twitter at sophiaayana. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.